Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right.
Now, over the weekend, social media was going crazy off of a statement that this blogger made. Now, he was talking about Beyonce, and during this conversation about Beyonce, he talked about Beyonce being banned from restaurants, and it was called the Michael Jackson rule.
Taylor shut down New Jersey. Beyonce not shutting down New Jersey by just going to a restaurant. Taylor shut down New Jersey. She's causing problems on the highway.
But Beyonce can't go to restaurants. Exactly. She's forbidden.
Yep. I'm sorry, Charlamagne.
I'm dead serious. She's forbidden to go to restaurants. It's actually this thing called it's like the Michael Jackson law. Cause you know how Michael couldn't show up, like Michael couldn't just walk around
hysteria.
and call. Yeah, she'll get locked up for inciting riots. That was 10 years ago they put her on that. Oh, I heard of that. That's from that podcast called The Brilliant Idiots.
Yes, sir.
Hosted by Andrew Schultz and Charlamagne the God. It's a new podcast that's been around for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
But, this is a prime example of how nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew this was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally say anything nowadays, and if it sounds good, folks will run with it.
Mm-hmm.
I literally said I was lying immediately after I made that statement.
I didn't hear that.
Well, play that part, Red.
Me and Andrew
both just told two lies back to back. But you figure it out. You figure out we two convincing lies back to back.
Sorry. Nah. Yours is believable.
Blink an eye.
Didn't blink a fucking eye.
Charlamagne made up a whole law. Oh, that's the Michael Jackson law. Oh, yeah. That law been around forever.
And somebody,
watch him go.
Listen,
Watch him go.
Somebody's going to take that clip and post it.
Let them post
It's the there is a Michael Jackson law, though.
I looked all week and I didn't hear that part. I only heard the part where somebody said that there's a Michael Jackson law and Beyonce is banned from all restaurants.
I posted that part on my page. I'm not even mad at the websites and the blogs that reposted the headline. Charlamagne explains why Beyonce is not allowed to eat at public restaurants. But I literally said I was lying right after I said that. The good brother Bun B reposted and put sorry see to God, but the Queen Beyonce is more than welcome to dine at Trail Burgers, and we can anticipate and handle any and all issues on site, bruh. F you mean?
People serious.
I was lying. Okay.
IHOP Red Lobster mad at you right now.
It was a social experiment just to show that nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining. And not only did I say I was lying, I said watch somebody clip this and it become a headline.
So
and that's exactly what happened.
So it's not true.
Man, leave me alone. How about that? How about y'all leave me alone on this merry Monday morning?
Now, a blogger who owes Cardi B $3.9 million offers to pay a six-figure sum to settle debt in bankruptcy. And Cardi B is like, nah, I need my money in full. Now, the blogger who proposed this plan said that she will pay $220,000 to unsecured creditors, which includes Cardi B, for 20 quarters. So $220K over 20 quarters, which I think is like $4.4 million, something like that. And that's what she wants to do to pay Cardi B back her money. And now this is all because Cardi B sued the blogger over a series of YouTube videos she posted accusing Cardi B of using hard drugs, working as an escort, and having an STD.
That's a prime example of why you better stop just saying things online. Okay? Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm. All right, and lastly, R. Kelly, the victims are awarded $10.5 million. Now, that's over a threat that shut down the surviving R. Kelly screening. You remember that screening was here in New York City? Mm-hmm. They were having a screening to show the documentary, and they were all pulled out because allegedly somebody called in and said they were going to shoot it up. Well, the 6 women who appeared in the surviving R. Kelly docuseries have been awarded $10.5 after they successfully sued the disgraced singer and his former manager over a threat that shut down the 2018 screening.
Where are you going to get that money from, though?
I guess his, he still gets royalties, right? So it would partly come from those royalties.
Yeah, I read something recently where Universal Music Group has to pay like $500,000 in music royalties to the sexual abuse victims. I always thought, I'm surprised that didn't happen sooner. Like, I always thought that they would lean on,
the label?
The label or the Universal or whoever it is
to
get that money.
Well, if Universal's paying, I'm sure it's not Universal's money. I'm sure it's the money that they were supposed to pay R. Kelly.
Yeah, from his music.
Yeah, from his music, yeah. All right, and that is your rumor report. Again, let me just salute to everybody that came out to the car show over this weekend. It was a 2-day car show. I'm not doing a 2-day car show. Again, it's just too much work. It's just too much time, too much energy, but we had a great time. Shout out to all the families that came out. Saturday, it was all about the newer cars, and shout out to East Coast, the Ringo, shout out to PCNY, RV, and everybody that pulled up. I appreciate it. Shout out to Lola Brooke for giving me her car. Shout out to Little Kim. Shout out to 50, of course. So many different people. I appreciate you. Thank you for trusting me with your cars, and all the families that came out, thank you. And then on Sunday, we did it all old school, so we brought out the old Impalas, the old cars from the 80s and 90s era, and we appreciate you as well. Shout out to Dwight Gooden, Hall of Fame, a pitcher from the Mets who pulled up. Appreciate you too, bro. And everybody that came out, thank you so much. It was a success. The car show season was great, and we'll see you next year. Shout out to Louis V, who was actually on the road with me, on the tour with us, DJing every
Louis
event.
V.
Shout out to Red, who DJed this weekend as well. And I just want to say salute to all
Red,
you
put your
guys.
invoice in for overtime? Because you're only supposed to do an hour.
He was supposed to do 2 hours.
2 hours. You end up doing 6.
Yeah, he did 6.
No, he took care of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but salute to Red. Red was supposed to do 2 hours. Of course, he runs the boards up here. And no DJ showed up on Saturday. But 9 DJs showed up on Sunday. But Red held it down, so we salute to you, Red. All right, when we come back, we got the People's Choice mix. So don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.